Hi, everybody. My name is Sarah, Pearls of Wisdom and Food with Keto under 20. And that means total carbs. And I have no internet service right now. Something bleeped in the middle of the night. So I've been working on that. And if any of you have internet, you know what that is like, which would be all of you, right? So anyway, I'm going to become a keto coach for cats. They told me Frankie was fat when we brought him in 3 weeks ago, and so I figured out what I was going to feed him. He's on OMAD, 2 meals a day, and he lost 2 pounds in 3 weeks. I'm so excited. So I'm branching out. Isn't that funny? So all is well here in Ketoville on Cape Cod, and I'm happy to be here with you guys today. And it's interesting. I can see that this is kind of a new year for more than just me, and that we plug right in and we just refresh ourselves and don't play around. And I'm glad the summer's over. And my friend who has tickets to go to a Major League Baseball park, there's a section that they sit in all summer, all season, and it's called AYCE, ACE, All You Can Eat. And she says she's even sick of the menu. So I guess we can have enough of the good enough and fun enough stuff during the summer. And it's kind of good to plug back in. And I don't know about you, but it's all of my ancillary, all the stuff that goes around the keto meat, veggie, fats that I have that makes up the difference. And I'm sure that some of you can agree. Sometimes it's coffee or tea. Some people have different blends of those. And then waters in all the various forms. I have a collection of salts that I use on different things: Celtic, pink Himalayan, Redmond, and each one is for kind of a different part of my day, and it all works. My mineral waters, which are sometimes smart water when the sparkling is available, San Pellegrino, Mountain Valley, and Garistol, I call it G water with Jim from Beating Obesity. I read it and then I say it out loud and I say, I got to remember that for when I'm doing a video. So I have different varieties of things. I drink the Vita Cup. I love the Genius brand. I have that on my days off. It's got a whole bunch of B vitamins in it. Now, some of you know I've been cutting back on my veggies, just a little bit, no big deal. I've already been cutting back. So I'm having less leafy greens. So when I do have something like tonight, I'm having a taco salad. So instead of having 150 grams of the lettuces, I'm having 85. And so we're seeing how that goes. I'm integrating pretty much a little avocado, a little cottage cheese. I also got some FAGE full-fat yogurt and some Smucker's organic peanut butter. And I'm just having those little add-ins instead of the extra oils on the bigger bowl of the lettuces, because I can play around a little bit. And it just is kind of working for me right now. Just a little change up. I guess that's my contribution to the fall change up. And last night we had sea bass that Greg and a friend of his had caught. And so what I had planned for was a certain amount of ounces of sea bass sauteed in butter. And there wasn't enough for Greg's portion and mine. And so I ended up having a tablespoon of the Smucker's. And you would have thought I was a dog with my tablespoon of peanut butter. It was delicious. And so it's in times like that when it works. And so I'm opting for richer, elegant, and smaller portions, kind of like being a French woman. And so far it's working for me. So I have a different vessel. I have a different plate for my taco salad tonight because it doesn't need all the space for the lettuces. And so, as I've told some of you here with my eating, my food addiction, that having an abundant plate, even if it's, like when I have my little cup of coffee when I'm home, it's 2.5 ounces, and I have a few of those and I'm happy. So it's having an abundant plate or bowl or cup, but It's just smaller. And so for me, it just totally works. I don't even have to give it a thought because it's just the sort of thing that I'm happy with. I wouldn't be happy with, 20 ounces of lettuce on a dinner plate. It would look lost. And I would probably think I was still hungry after I had it. Oh, great. Some cat is puking behind me. Oh no, Frankie's turning bulimic. What are you doing? Yep, it's Frankie. So anyway, I was very excited that he lost those 2 pounds. So today is my taco salad. And so I am having, as I've said to you, I am doing some adjusting of the lettuces and so forth. And so, gosh, it feels rude for me to be, feels rude to be talking about food while one cat is puking a little bit. So what I'm having in it at this moment, so I've cut back. So I'm having the guac little mini medallion, Sabra, and daisy sour cream. I'm having 4 tablespoons. I'm having 2 tablespoons of the oils, 1 macadamia and 1 olive oil, but it says avocado, so I'll switch that up. I'm having the 75 grams. I can't see it. I know you can't. I'm having the 75 grams of the Olivia baby butter lettuce, and I'm having 6 ounces of grass-fed Australian beef, ground beef. And I brown that, and I add my own spices to it, turmeric, cayenne pepper, some cilantro. Yeah. And I'm also adding, doesn't show it here, but I fixed it in the other one, 1 ounce of pepper jack cheese. So it's going to be richer, fattier, and less of the greens. So that pleases me. My my calories for the day. Chronometer sometimes can be persnickety. Oh, there it is. Okay, so my calories for the day are 1,419 calories. 37 grams of protein. No, excuse me, 40 grams of protein, 10 grams of total carbs, and 136.5 grams of the fat. We'll see how that goes because I'm kind of doing my N=1 experiment with more fatty, smaller, concentrated little things like the FAGE, the peanut butter, the cottage cheese, the Organic Valley cottage cheese, and the avocado. Just feels richer, and I like it. So that's how I'm rolling here. What am I reading about or watching for people? I caught up with Beating Obesity. He did a half-hour video on what he's been up to, getting sun, going to miss sun, because he lives outside of Chicago, and it's slowly, we're losing 2 minutes every day. So if you don't have a lot of days of sunlight. And Mike, back from his 2-week vacation, so he's Keto Mad, is coming out with the videos. Where was I? Scott, the truck driver, the usual suspects. And then when I watch somebody I haven't watched, I feel I should be writing down the name because, maybe you haven't been introduced to that person. I try to get Tammy every week, Keto in the Chaos, and Joni, Keto Diamond, and Teresa Kiss, Keeping It Simple, Keto, all of them. Yeah. Margaret, and yeah, it's hard to remember who. But yeah, I watch as much as I can. I do have a keto cover story in the First Woman latest magazine entry out. I will be presenting that. It's, once again, so funny. They get you to buy it. Lose 9 pounds a week. And it's like, it gives a false name to keto. It almost feels like fake news, because It's like, well, no, but it will be wonderful. It might not be 9 pounds a week for 36 pounds a month, but it will be the best food plan you've been on, and it will taste divine, and you will get weller, feel better. Yes, you'll lose weight, sleep better, and all those types of things. So that's how we're rolling here. It's still 100% humid outside. The heat index is still like 85 to 90. And, gosh, I just wish for like a crisp, dry day in fall. But that's just me. So anyway, this has been Sarah with just a cup of coffee's worth of Sarah and Keto. And I will see you the next time with Pearls of Wisdom and Food. If you get jammed up, you can hire me for phone chatting or emails at ketocoachingsarah.com, ketocoachingsarah.com. And there I've got little packages of phone calls or emails or combo of both. And if your cat's overweight, contact me. I got the solution here. 2 pounds in 3 weeks. What one of us wouldn't want 2 pounds in 3 weeks, right? So here we are. I'm glad you're here. Welcome. If you're kind of new to this wackiness, we enjoy our coffee together in the morning. It's like the daily briefing. And sometimes there's Sarah's school. And one of my clients said, hey, how about the Badditives again? Why don't you do that? Miss Joyce sent me that. She's the best present giver there is. And so, yeah, we will be reintroducing some little things with my spin on them. So I will see you the next time here at Pearls of Wisdom and Food with Keto. Under 20, never net, always total. Thanks so much for watching. Bye-bye for now.